Okay guys, today we are going to play with really low rated players and see their typical mistakes, and little by little, yeah, there are a lot of players that have this rating. Probably the most players are around 800, but let's see, for some of you who are around 500, this could be useful. Okay, this first mistake, this is bad because you're blocking this pawn, and you want to push this pawn because you want to get this bishop out, and to activate all of your pieces. Maybe you can activate your bishop here, but all in all, this bishop does not belong here. It should be here, and it should put pressure on your opponent's position instead of just being defensive, just defending the pawn. Better move is this one. Okay, this is another bad move because now this pawn is weak and backward, and that's a weakness. So here I'm just going to maybe even go for this, or just first castle. It's always good to castle and get your king to safety, especially on a beginner level, and then you can start attacking your opponent or doing whatever. Okay, so now he's attacking this pawn. That's good, and he's gonna castle. So here I don't have to defend this pawn. I can play this move and go for this, crushing the center. And if I play this, he can play this, but then I have this move. And then he can maybe defend like this, but I can push him like this. So I'm gonna try this, let's see. Maybe he's not gonna even take this pawn. Okay, that's a good decision by him, not to take that pawn. Now, let me go for this. I don't have a pre-move option, and I like that option. Let me just activate that. That's it. Okay. So why am I doing this? I just wanna go for a quick development. If he takes, I'm gonna activate this knight here, bishop probably here, and let's go for an attack. I have better pieces, better pawn structure, because this pawn is backward and this bishop is not really good placed. Okay, so now I can develop my queen here. At the same time, develop the attack the bishop and also protect the pawn, and also threaten this move. Okay. Now I can take the bishop. He hangs the piece. So on this level, and probably up until 1000 rating, players hang pieces a lot, and that's a important thing to always check for hanging pieces. So now this piece of mine is hanging, so ideally I wanna protect it and maybe attack something. So it looks like this is a good move, but let's see, maybe there's some better move. Yeah, this seems okay. So I'm attacking, and also if he protects it like this, I'm gonna take here. that's gonna be pretty much game over. Or actually take here and then take the rook. Downside of this move is because maybe I'm blocking my bishop a little bit, but it's not that bad. So here always look for attacking moves. If there is none, maybe see what your opponent wants to do. My opponent wants to play this, and maybe I don't want to allow that. I want him to be passive, so now this bishop cannot go out here. Maybe he can try this, but yeah. Then I can maybe put more pressure on this pawn. Okay, that's a nice move, but not that good because exchanging pieces are good for me. Why? Because I have more material, and then I just want to exchange pieces and win the game. So that's my plan here. Just exchange more pieces, and that's it. So here he cannot avoid exchanging more pieces. I'm gonna take this knight or this knight. Then develop this knight. Also, this is bad. Avoid this kind of structure. In general, avoid splitting your pawn structure like this, because these pawns are much more vulnerable to attack. What am I doing now? I'm just developing piece, trying to exchange more pieces, now attacking this and also this, attacking this. Okay, I'm gonna develop my rooks on open files here. Just simple, like when you learn those simple but really important rules, then chess is on beginner level not that hard. Of course, when you progress more and more, then it's gonna be more and more complex, of course, but at this level you can improve a lot just by following some basic rules. Okay, I'm just bringing my pieces into my opponent's territory. I'm controlling both files, and I want to be active with my pieces. I want to attack, of course, his weaknesses too. Maybe I'm gonna put my rook on 7th rank. That's really good. In most cases, when you have your rook on 7th rank, it's really powerful because it's attacking a lot of pawns on that rank, and also cutting off your opponent's king. So his king cannot get into the game, especially in the end game. And in the end game, you want your king to be active. Okay, he hangs another piece. And when you're a lot ahead in material, always look for tricks. Maybe your opponent is gonna try to trick you somehow. For example, if you put rook here, I want to play this move so I do not get checkmate on the back rank. That's also really important. Don't fall asleep on your position. Okay, that would be it. Let me see. I think I explained a lot of mistakes by him, but let's see what the computer says, just in case we missed some good ideas. It's always nice to check with the computer. Okay, it says that I made one mistake and my opponent made 3 mistakes. Okay, so this is a mistake, obviously. Why this is a mistake? Because of this move. So I made a mistake. I rushed and I should have played this move and I'm winning a piece right away. Okay, so that's on my part. And from here it's not really, there's not a lot to say. I think I already said everything that should be said. That's it. I hope you learned something and enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.